Armors, that was depressing. I mean, it was pretty expected, but where did I put that Shaco? Did I put in my helmets? Alright. I have Necromancer. Saw the clip. Saw your nips. Felt like sexual harassment. Wow. Well, I apologize for that. So, people now say, what do you have left, Mr. Lama? What do you have left? So, exclamation mark MF will lead you to what is left. There's a lot of decently big items still. Why is my 70 faster cast rate? Oh. Oh, that's right. That's right. XP bar is off. Wow, it's actually way off. Look at how many ticks we got as well. Nobody even cared about ticks. It was Tyrael's Might Day. Okay. Okay. But yeah, so items that we have left. Let's take a look. We have Cat's Eye, which is not rare. I mean, you know, it's not common, but it's not rare. We have Seraphs, which is a little bit more rare. We have Metal Grid, also a little bit more rare. Astrian's Iron Ward, that one is gonna probably be one of my last items, unfortunately. Yeah, the amulet I dropped during Manverse stream. Exactly. So the thing is, all these items on my list only count if this character find them. No other characters. I have found multiple of these items during speedruns and stuff, but none of those count for this purpose. I am doing only things found from this character. Just make it a little worse. I have not found COA yet. I have not found that. Cranium Basher, I don't know how bad that'll be. Obviously, there's the fact that you have to roll 2 of them. I've rolled 2 of the elemental one. That's the unfortunate part, is I've already found 2 unique Thunder Mauls, but they were both the same one. So that happens. But the Archon Staff, yeah, Meng Song is gonna be tough. Wind Force shouldn't be too bad. COA shouldn't be too bad. These are the ones that I want to start knocking out in these points. Which areas do I think I'll farm now? I'm probably gonna... So I'm really liking this area because I'm enjoying the Magic Find benefits. Or not Magic Find, sorry. The experience benefits, right? The problem is I'm level 97. I'm on my way to 98. And there's just not a lot of good along the way. Wind Force is 1/10 the rarity of something like Tyrael's Might. It shares the same rarity as Griffins, as COA, as all those ones that I found. The worst ones are going to be Meng Song and Astrians and stuff. Those ones are going to be worse. Obviously, I could now go and farm Pindle for the rest of time if I wanted. He can drop every item for me. The issue is if I do go farm Pindle, I'm going to get no experience because he's only monster level 86, I want to say. Or, not 86. Yeah, 86. And his minions are nothing as well. So you get 0 experience from Pindle. You start on your Hellfire Druid. Any... Ooh, come on. Come on, baby. Pindle's a bum. He's also boring. Man. What if that's the Bull Cathos and we have to go propose to Bagel Girl with the Bull Cathos now? Straw poll? Alright, we can We can stream. We can do some betting. We can do some betting. Dude, Wisp, that'd be sick. Let me get my bot bet up. Let me get my bot bet up. Man, it's the one thing with Stream Elements. It is so slow. Check commands. Contest. What is that ring? Public contest page. What? No. Take me to the back to contest. Why want copy contest? Copy. Perfect. Create and start. All right, boys. Here it is. I'm just going to give you guys the public contest page. This will be a lot easier. Here is where you can go place your bets. What is that unique ring, everybody? Is it a Wisp? Is it a BK ring? Are we going to have another nipple stream? No. Answer is no to that one. Nice try, though, boys. Nice try. Place your bets. Place your bets. Do I know which tomb it is? Is this the tomb, or did I just randomly come in here? I guess I haven't explored it yet. Why do I have this tomb path marked out? What? Oh. Is it this one? There it is. Alright. There we go. I was shocked it wasn't open. I was like, why is it not open? Ogre axe. Ooh, Eth. Nice. Actually, let's check those jabs first. Come on. Ah. No IAS. Nice. 294. Heyo. I think that's better than what I have right now. Oops. Never gonna get tired looking at that. 275. Wow, that's way better than what I have. Let's go put that in here. I missed the rare jewel from Tyrael. I thought he didn't drop a rare jewel. 9 max. Alright. Players 8. I guess it should be farming players 8 for a lot of these guys. Yeah, Tyrael's mic gets its own box. I mean, come on, it makes sense. It makes sense. Ooh. Azurath? Lightsaber. Do I have a great axe already? Probably have a bone hew. Dude, we are finding some unique drops, though. Look at those drops. Where's my axes? There they are. Yeah, I already got the brain hew. This one's better, though. Okay, what's next on the list? Exclamation mark MF will get you there. I mean, I'm kind of mixing it up a little bit right now. I'm adding in a bunch of variety to our run. Just kind of for funsies. You know. Feels like a fun thing to do. Sort of a why not. Get some experience, get some different stuff along the way. Kind of do some full map clears here. Come on. Does kind of stink though that I don't have my all my potions. My boy Golzar is rocking Eth Fort, perfect Kiras, or 70 Kiras, and then an infinity. Ooh, dual Grand Charm. Heyo. Will take. Thank you very much. So you actually get decent experience down here. A lot of the other areas don't get very good experience. And the other bosses and everything that I'm going to be farming kind of today. So I'm not going to be quite as tick happy today. You're not going to see too many ticks. But you are going to see... Oh, he's immune to both? That's dirty. That's dirty. I go cold fire just so I can fight you, and then this is what you do to me. I knock you.
I am overburdened.
Okay, cool. What up, Nick? How's it going? Come on. Oh, Baal. Seriously, we're just dropping items today. Today, like, oh man, we have to find something good. It just feels like we have to find something sick today. Just look at how many items just dropped. That were like sick uniques and stuff. No, Golzar, stay alive! That's the one thing he's weak against. Look at this! What is happening today?
Impossible.
What? Let's check out those war boots. Got some gores. 192 ED. Holy cow. What does Infinity do for Blizz? Well, it allows me to just put 1 point into Cold Mastery, which allows me to then spec more into my fire damage. What are the gores I have? 178. Upgrade. And shields. Darn it, I already have Bavaret's Keepeth. Alright. And then I guess we'll go to Pindle. Man, this is sick. Have I found Shadow Dancers? Yeah. I think I found 2 pairs. I have found 2 pairs of Shadow Dancers. I am rocking 468 MF right now. That's not the most that I can rock. I can rock 750. Wow. All right. My Diablo 2 just crashed. Interesting. Huh. Oh, thank God. Whoa! That rolled back my gores. But here, I can actually show you guys 12 faster hit recovery, 6-2 attack rating. That items are the same no matter what. It's not on identify. I can show you that it's not on identify. Whew. Well, that was a close one. That was a close one. Yeah, so it's as soon as it drops. Like that Tyrael's Might was not on the identify. As soon as that Tyrael's Might dropped. And actually, when I'm killing with 523 MF because I'm doing a swap. Remind me why I don't want to wear Tyraels all the time. It cuts my MF down to 250 and my faster cast rate down as well, so... Well, I do want to wear it often. Right, he played D2 last night, did he? He told me his hands were still hurting. Feel for the guy. I feel for the guy. But yeah, it's just not a great item, but... Exclamation mark Tyraels. Do people read titles anymore? Did they ever read them? What difficulty am I playing on? for the early, this is hell difficulty. I'm playing players 8 for most of it, except for the right now it's players 1 because the throne room can have a lot of nasty stuff in it that are like a lot of okay. And you just don't want to be like that. And then I'll go up to players 8 for this. What is reading? Ooh. This hardcore? No, but you know how much experience a death takes at level 97? It's a lot. Let me tell you, it is a lot. Then I go down to players 1 for wave 2 because they have all these cold immune dudes. Then I go back up to players 8 for the rest of the mobs.
I can't carry anymore.
I need mana pots. Oh, there's one. No, I believe it's 90. I believe until 97 and a half, 97 and 2/3. I think it's like 97 and a half is the same as 98 to 99, something like that. But yeah, it's just, yeah, you get like no experience from anything. It's disgusting. Yep, I feel you, demon. I am just as stunned as you. I couldn't believe it.
I am overburdened.
I couldn't believe it so much my shirt came off. That's how much I couldn't believe it. All right, we need to check this ring out, by the way. Will I play normal? So I don't want to reset my maps on this character because I have a lot of really good maps. So I probably won't go farm normal. But the chances of a blink badge being dropped from someone like Baal are the same odds as dropping like a Mang Song. It might be harder, actually. I think a Mang Song has a better chance of dropping. Maybe not from Baal. No, from a unique monster, not from Baal. From like one of the unique trash mobs. Baal actually is probably like 1 in 8,000 to drop it or something like that. Yeah, because his drop table is actually not the greatest. Run Trav. Trav's kind of dangerous, honestly. I think that's my fear with Trav. For Tyrael's, it's 1 in like 400 something thousand chance that I would find it. Probably a little worse. Probably like 1 in 410,000. Oops. Gosh dang it. This isn't a speedrun? It should say no SRL. Does it not? No SRL. Yeah. Should say that. Is it on Speedruns Live? Because I have it in my title that it's not. Have I ever played Titan Quest? I have not. I've actually heard really good things about it. No Bagel Girl tonight. Nope.
I can't carry anymore.
But who needs that? We got our own luck, right? Right, boys? We'll do it on our own. Who needs it? Okay. We demand Bagel Girl. All right, let's identify. Let's look at how people bet on this ring first. Let's look at how people bet on this ring. No things
Meet
left.
your death.
Yo, Sergeant
Titan
Sour
Quest
Patch.
is very good, but Grim Dawn is better.
Grim Dawn better than Titan Quest. Interesting. Interesting. Bottom line, Mr. Llama's one lucky fella. Wait, is that from Bagel Girl or is that from the Tyrael's Bite? Just kind of everything. You can take it. 23% of you thought Nagel. 20% think Manold. 7% SOJ. 10% Dwarf. 13% Raven. 10% BK. 7% Carrion. 7% Natures. And 3% believe it's Wisp. Are you ready, boys? Come on! Freaking hate this. All right. Where's Bagel Girl to identify my garbage? What a dumb game. ever find. Ugh. Big girl, come back to us! We miss you! We miss your magic can. Identifying skills.
I am overburdened.
Gosh dang it, Nachels. Someday it won't be. Someday it'll be a wisp. Someday. Uh-oh. Ooh, hello. Hello. I was gonna say fingers, then I changed it up really quickly to hands and thought it was better. And then quickly thought against that. Ow! Did I not even pop it? Ah, the worst. That's okay. Yeah, man, we just run out of mana. Wow! Why? I don't know why I tried to. Sacred armor! Ha! Okay. Whew. Yeah, she got her nickname because she brought me bagels. Make an enigma in sacred armor. Whoa, I am taking some serious damage right now. Man, that poison was insane. That poison did a lot, man. Give me the health pots. Okay. That would almost ruin Enigma. Those strength requirements, though. Those strength requirements, though. Okay.
I am overburdened.
War jabs. Eth. Trash. You traded for a Templar Code Enigma? Nice. Yeah, I know. You wanted in a light armor. I would never make a sacred armor Enigma. What a silly thing to think. That would be silly. Nice. Give me that Scolders. 188. Let's see what my current one is.
I can't.
Wait, where's my current one? Is it on the 20 file? 168. Heyo. Wait. Dang it. This one's upped though. I need to up this one. We'll just put it there for now. My boys are winning. Are they still winning? I saw them kind of winning. And also kind of throwing it away. End of the first half. What's the score? Do I think I'll find another Tyrael site before the rest of the items? No. I'll probably find a few more Templars. Maybe like 1 or 2 more Templars mites. That would be the only thing. It comes down to that roll. Will I find another Sacred Armor before the rest of the items? For sure. The question just becomes, how does it roll? Odds are not in my favor to roll it well. But odds weren't in my favor before either, and you know, I guess if we just have Bagel Girl over to roll it for us, we'll be good. That's the way to do it. 17-7 still? Okay, cool. Cool. Grand Charm me. You got this, buddy. Ooh, an unearthed one. Seriously. Look at everything that's dropping today, boys. I mean, I know it's like only magic, but unearthed one? Another sacred armor already? This isn't crazy.
Find one Tyrael's mate and then you are all excited about your holy grail.
I've always been excited, Doc. Thank you. Mwah. Kisses to you, Doc. Thank you so much. Right. What the heck? Hey, we got a unique chest. Unfortunately, it dropped trash, trash, and more trash. It's like a 1 in 80 chance, I want to say, to drop that. Something like that. Find one little Tyrael's mite. Huge completion to Dez. Atta boy. Dak Prescott's finger is broken? What? No. Do you know if there is damage absorb on certain armors, like heavy armors? No, they don't have any damage absorb stuff. How am I getting that? Well, that's a unique chest. So chest can actually spawn. Chest can actually spawn to have F.
Your death.
Dude, you down for changing kingdoms? We will be smaller fish in the pond in this kingdom.
Yeah, I've thought about it. As long as we can go, wherever we go, we're gonna be small fish, man. We're just not big enough fish overall. You know. So I don't know. Another kiss for you. Thank you so much, Defiance. Yeah, it was awesome. It was awesome. Bagel Girl looks older than Llama? Don't tell her that. Rude. I don't think she looks old at all. Do I play poker at all? Yeah, I actually really like poker. I used to before I started streaming, when I was trying to think about what I wanted to do in my spare time. I used to want to be a poker player. Oh, is that a doll? What is that? Oh, it's a soul. Okay, yeah. I used to want to be a poker player, so I'd go to the casinos and I'd play some poker, and it was a good old time. The issue was, man, it was smoky. I couldn't deal with smoke. It was too much for me.
For you. Can't believe I left early and missed the drop.
Yo!
But I was super pumped for you watching it on YouTube. Congrats.
Nick, thank you so much. You missed the drop? Oh my gosh. Hey. Big kisses for you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Even though you missed it, I know you were there in spirit. Oh yeah, I mention odds a lot and stuff. Yeah, but yeah, so I did it, and it was a lot of fun. I couldn't handle the smoke. That was one big thing. It just I was way too sensitive to it, and it was just driving me mad. And then also, like, the down swings were tough. I don't know. I didn't like when I would lose despite playing well. You know, I mean, that happens in speedrunning as well, but you don't go home feeling awful. That was always so hard. You know, you walk out of the casino and you're like, I played the odds as I was supposed to play them, and I'm down $300, you know? He brought an orange because of the smoke? What? I don't know what that is. So the variance was really tough. No limit? Yeah, I was playing no limit. But yeah, I mean, some days you go up 500, the next day you go down 300. You just getting back to our roots. No bagel girl. Dude, look at these unique drops though. It's killing it. Yeah, we don't have song request on. I've thought about that actually. I would probably just put them on for like, I don't know. The problem is it mutes so much of the VOD, and then I can't upload it to the YouTube. And I'm trying to, I love my YouTube peeps, even though I don't put any effort. Oh, come on! Are you kidding me? Ah! Stupid game. Ah. There was my Corona. So close. So close. Next time for sure. Everything else, we have spawned so many uniques today. And there's a Hydra bow. Come on, game. We've had like 40 uniques today, and you're gonna make them all trash, and then my Hydra bow and Good lord. Look at the drops. Is this game hacked now? Did somebody go in and like adjust my drop rates? What is happening? Oh, where's Bagel Girl when you need her, man? Good lord. Really hoping for a nipple stream again today. Man, I don't know what we could. That's it. Tyrael's Might was the only thing that drove me to nipple. That's a tough one to. I got that hack 2000 MF charm. No, see, I'll show you all of my charms, except for that bottom right one. I'll show you every single one of my charms. Look at that. Oh my gosh. No hacks here, boys. Hoya! Crystal Sword F? Nah. Rip. Did I get in trouble with Twitch for nipple stream? Nah. You're allowed to. I could stream with my shirt off right now if I wanted. Totally fine with Twitch. It used to be no nips anywhere from anybody. And then Twitch, like a year ago, 8 months ago, something like that. Wow. Got ourselves in a shoot us? Dude, these drops are seriously insane right now. I already have like a perfect one though. 340 or 31111. Trash. And then 20 as well, just to like put the icing on the cake. Lowest energy. Oh well. Oh well. That's fine. Have I done the dudes yet? I don't even know what I've done. I'm just kind of bouncing around. That's a little double standard-ish. Well, they tried to like be non-double standard, but then it was like, I don't know. Then I guess they were just like, well, guys' nipples are allowed in like movies and stuff. So I think that's more what they were kind of looking at. And just things like that, like what's allowed and what's gonna get them in trouble and what isn't. So obviously, if they had girls, then it would be an X-rated site.
I can't carry.
But and there's always trying to enforce the rules. And aren't there channels dedicated to chicks twerking? Yeah. I mean, there's some weird things on Twitch now. I won't say I'm 100% like in love with what's going on in IRL and all that stuff, but I can't blame the girls, you know, like they're allowed to do it. Twitch allowed it, so you know, and it's like until Twitch says nah, that's just gonna keep like attracting those people to the game or to streaming here. So it's not anything against them. It's just that's Twitch's decision, man. Lots of streamers don't like that Twitch allows it. Yeah, and I mean, so my reasoning doesn't come down to the fact that, because everybody's always like, hey man, those viewers there weren't gonna watch your stream anyways. But it's not about that. It's just like the type of person that it attracts to the site, I think, is the bigger issue. Right? Like now, we're attracting more people to the website, to Twitch as a whole, that want to watch that. And it might be turning off some people that want to watch video games. And especially if some parents are seeing it, they might be like, oh no, we're not going to let our kids 24/7, nice. You know, they're not going to let our kids watch it and stuff. So I think that's the bigger issue. It's not that it's not that I care that those people are on the site, or like that I want those viewers and they're stealing viewers away. It's just that, like, I don't know, they're bringing in the kinds of people that are interesting. Probably not as interested in the games, and so it just shifts the whole site away from games a little bit. You know, I don't mind if a lady finds Tyrael's Might, you know what? I think she should be allowed to have a nipple stream for that time being. I'm all for that. I'm all for that. You know, you find a Tyrael's Might, you do whatever you want. You do whatever you want. If only there was, Kaiser. If only. But alas. But alas. Man, I almost feel like we just burned through all of our amazing lucks. You know? I feel like we burned all of... We've already found a Hydra Bow. We found an Unearthed Wand. We found a Rare Corona. We found a Spired Helm. Like, wow. We've already found so many. We found like 30 uniques.
I am overburdened.
It's pretty insane if I'm going to be honest. Pretty insane. Doesn't sound that weird. I don't think it sounds that weird at all, Axel. It is interesting, though. I always like to imagine that you all are my friends who just, like, came over to hang out. And we're just, like, in my living room chilling. Playing some Diablo 2, man. All having a good time. Thanks so much, Jennifer. Just seems like a really fun, you know, that's always like the thing that makes me always like amazed, right? If you want to ever feel like amazed at, you know, the people that are like here and watching and really think about like how many people it actually is. Because sometimes, you know, I know for some people that it kind of gets lost in the number or whatever. But whenever you're like, man, you just think about that. You're like, that's crazy. That's so cool. That's like the coolest thing ever. I love it. I love it. And then like when we found Tyrael's Might, it was like we all found it, you know? I'm pretty sure all of us found that item together. Where's the mana pots at? I'll take that one. Have I ever watched the D2 cinematics? Yeah. We did a lore run not too long ago. I mean, it's a really big living room. That's fair. It's a really big living room. Yeah, the cinematics are honestly like one of the best things about Diablo. And probably the best thing about Diablo 3. Just kidding. Oh yeah, something like dick disrespect and stuff. Crazy.
I am overburdened.
Just crazy. But yeah, they do so many good. Is it on YouTube? Yeah, if you type in lore run on my Diablo 2 on my like user channel, you'll find it. That disrespect's kind of amazing. Dude does it well. I don't really enjoy the style so much, but man, do I respect the hell out of it. Dude does it well. Honestly, I feel like if when I go full time, I'm gonna try and be a little more like that. Ooh, another unique ring. I'm gonna try and have. I mean, I'm not gonna copy disrespect. You know, no disrespect to him or anything. But I think I'd like to do.
What do you?
Yeah, do things similar to that. That seems really fun. All right. Copy contest, and it cannot be Wisp. I don't think it can be Nature's either, but I'm going to leave it on. No, I think it can be Nature's. All right. Create and start. It can't be Wisp at least. Can't be Wisp at least. Let's go. But I would love to do like more of like a stream, character stream, like make it more of a show. That's my like ideal, I think, for streaming eventually. Is to make it more of a show. There's so much fun to be had with it, you know? It's like, all right, we already have a great time. I already have an amazing time here. But, you know, if we can make more of a show out of it, why not, right? Why not make it the best stream we can? So if you want to bet through here, it's a little bit harder. I would honestly recommend just going there and doing it. $24.14. What's the time and everything? How would I make it more of a show? I think I would have a lot more scheduled pieces in. I think I would try and have more of a character. Like right now, I get home, you know, I go to work, I come home, I work out, I've played a lot of PoE. It's actually really fun. I come home, I work out, I eat, and then I hop on and I'm like, all right, I'm just going to play Diablo 2 right now, you know. And sometimes I've got some things going like man vs. stream and stuff, but think if we had like man vs. stream, not man vs. stream every day, but like sort of fun things like that every day, you know, where things, more interaction, more all that stuff. 5 minutes left in the fourth. Okay, nice. I don't know. That's always my like dream. That's always my dream. I set it to 8i and it still set it to 8. You can literally set it to anything. 8 with some letters. Wow. I didn't know you could do letters too. What do I do to work out? I usually go like run. Right now I've been doing a lot of cardio for the last 2 years. Before that I was doing a lot of like lifting and stuff. So I was like bulkier. And I was playing hockey and soccer and stuff. But that was like before my shoulder injury. How much of a comfort game is D2 to me? What do you mean by comfort game? In what way? You're saying I want a helicopter game every day? Yeah. Is that what it sounded like? Is that what you heard? Thanks. I was doing a lot of push-ups in those days, yeah. So that's, I think that's gonna come back because I want to do more push-ups again. I want to do more push-ups again. Wait, where did he go? So I've got some stuff in the works, in my thoughts. It's literally just when do I put it all together? When do I put it all together right now? I've got things in my back pocket. I think tomorrow I'm gonna do some of my Diablo 2 rap. Like I'm gonna try and record it because I've got it all written out. I started like practicing it a little bit. Let me tell you, it is amazing except for the fact that I'm rapping it. Everything except for that is so great about it. That's all I can say. Everything except that part. Seriously considering full-time? I am. A difficulty... No, it's gonna totally be gangsta. I'd say a big difficulty right now is we have the FCC gonna like repeal net neutrality and stuff coming up. And that's kind of a huge issue, possibly, right? I want to really see how that plays out with everything. Wow, thank you so much, Tyrael. Oh my gosh. What amazing play rate drops. The worst. Have not found cat's eye. This is correct. Wow. Not even an item was dropped. 2 super healing potions and gold. Nah, he doesn't drop GG at all. All he does is drop crap. He's trash. Tyrael's trash, man. No TP scrolls? Actually, yeah, he's required to drop a TP scroll. He had to have dropped one. I just picked it up really early or something. He always drops one because there used to be a bug where you could get caught in his chamber. There used to be a bug where you could get caught in there, so they had to change it up. Have I ever played any of the Torchlight games? I've not, but I've heard good things about them. We should do... Let's do this, actually. Let's start in the cold. Let's go to some burial grounds. I really need mana for this. That's the only problem with this build right now. This build is really trash on the mana. Is there anything good in here, even? Everything's so spread out. Wow! Look at these drops, though. Frost, what's the name of it? Frost Wind? Yeah. Wow, that's actually not a bad drop. What is the Holy Grail source? I am trying to find every single item in the game. Every single item in the game. And that is the Holy Grail. To find them all. Gotta find them all. And now I kind of want to be like every item plus 99. Right. Hydra bow! Ah, my wind force! Oh. Dang, that's our second Hydra bow today. Of all the uniques, man, we keep getting trashed on whenever it gets down to the wire. Wait, we have a ring to identify. All right. Let's see. You guys have placed your bets. We have 30% Nagel, jerks. 15% Mantle, 10% SOJ, 20% Dwarf, 5% Raven, 20% BK. Nobody thinks it's Carrion or Natures. It might not actually be those. Come on, BK Ring. Come on, BK Ring. Ready, set, blammo! Freaking, I hate this. Stupid game. Nobody likes it. Oh my god. So dumb. I hate that I have to pick the winner and give away dollars for that trash. You don't deserve the dollars for betting against me on the Nagel. We need Nagel Girl to counter. We do. Oh god, that one got me. That one got me. Woo! All right. Wow. Wow. Thank you so much for the sub. Saskachi, I appreciate that. BN. RNG was killed by the Tyrael. I mean, honestly, I would give up finding stuff for 6 months to find Tyrael's Might. That's how much Tyrael's Might means to me. Whew. Can I get a butcher animation for that sound clip? There weren't any good PNGs of like butcher gifs. Because I thought the same thing. I thought the exact same thing. I looked all around for it. Couldn't find a good one. So this is what we're stuck with now. How long would 99 take me? I mean, if I grind hard... Hey, we got a tick, by the way. I started this about 1.5 years ago. A little less, I think. If I really grind hard for 99, I can get 98 in a couple of days here. You know, it'll take a little bit of time to get 98. I probably have like, maybe like 30 something hours left to it. So really, if I just like powered through, I could get 98 pretty fast. 99 will obviously take a little bit of time. Players 1. 99 is gonna take a little bit of time. That's just the nature of it. It's just crazy. It'll take a few thousand Baal runs. So, yeah, and the real issue is if I die, dying costs me so much of my time. Dying costs me so much of my time. Find every rune if I brought Bagel Girl on my runs. Yeah, probably. Probably. Sponsored by Jif. Would be a good sponsorship. I won't lie, that would be a good one. There's always Hero Editor. Bruh, that ain't fun. That ain't fun. How many deaths do I expect till 99? Well, now I'm wearing my... Now I'm taking it seriously. I wasn't taking it seriously before. I wasn't... Ah! Right! Kiki Llama SC, thank you so much. Do appreciate that. Welcome to Llamas of the Round. God, did it get louder? Good Lord. What was I even saying? How many deaths? Right. Yeah, so now I'm running with my, like, CTA. I'm running with higher resistances. Before I was running with, like, 50s to 60s in my res. I was doing swaps for all the items. I was running with, like, 730 MF. And no CTA. And, you know, it was nice, but I was dying every now and then because I had, you know, no CTA, so I was running on, like, I think I had Elite Life at the time. So that was,
I am overburdened.
yeah, that was that. Diablo 2 Resurgence. Sounds good. Also would boost your fireball damage. Imagine it. Yeah, and it also... Skeksis, thank you so much. What's up? Easy, Warren. Easy. It's fine, it's fine. 31-14, sick. We're gonna win a game. Yeah, Aussie also makes you teleport randomly. I don't know if you've seen that horrible statistic. 25% chance to cast level 1 teleport when struck. So, nope. Oh, did they drop an F-bomb? Oh, I didn't see that. Yeah, we try and just keep F-bombs out of the chat. That's all. What changed my mind about playing safer? Well, okay, what really changed my mind is I hadn't found an item in like a couple of months, right? It happens. Sometimes you're just, you know, items are running thin. And so I was getting kind of unlucky and whatever, and not finding an item. And I decided I wanted to change it up. You can literally type F-bomb. That seems fine. So we had a dry spell for a while. And, thank you, those Skeksis. How was your stream, bud? How was your stream? So we had a dry spell for a while. And I thought, you know, if I can't work towards a new item, like if I'm not getting a new item, it's a little discouraging. But at the very least, at the very least, I can, like, make headway somewhere. Fun bombs are allowed, yes. At the very least, maybe I'll, like, get closer to finding... items. Right, or not finding items, but getting experience. At the very least, I'll do that. You got stuck in traffic, so your fiance started in your absence. You think your viewers liked her more than you. Sounds like me and Bagel Girl all over again. I know how it feels, man. I know how it feels. Blink Bat's hype. It's like a 1 in 3,300 chance or something that Andariel will drop Blink Bats, and like a 1 in 5,000, 6,000 chance that Mephisto will in Hell. So honestly, doing these runs is gonna probably get me my Cat's Eye and maybe my Seraphs and my Blink Bats way faster than Baal runs and unique runs elsewhere.
Fresh meat.
Oh snap, 3 months. Almost forgot to rep the llamas.
Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Llamas of the Round. 3 months in a row. Appreciate that, bud. The Halls of the Pain waypoint? Well, I don't want it, because if I get it, then I lose my Pindle portal. And I want that noise. I want that noise, man. Ooh, I want to kill those guys, but I don't want to stop in that. A fuchsia bomb? Yeah, we can deal with a fuchsia bomb. It seems fair. Thank you so much, Skeksis. Hope you're having a good one, bud. I still love you, even if your fiance is more popular than you. I know the pain. I really do. Yep, you lose the portal if you get the waypoint. It's messed up, bro. It's messed up. Just like this infector. Whew, all right. You don't have to kill Nith to get the waypoint. That's true, I could just get the waypoint, but... Oh, okay, see, this is where it's like... just nasty down here. This is why I don't do Chaos that often. Because it just gets so gross. There's so many extra fast, horrible things and stuff. You do lose TP if you get the waypoint, even if you haven't done the quest? Okay, I thought it was quest and... I thought it was you had to do both. Where is he? There he is. And this is with dual damage, so I can at least do some stuff, but man, it's just so gross. Where are you? Get out of the way. Absolutely ridiculous right now. Jeez, he's extra fast? No, he's not. He's just really fast. Ooh, okay. Give me the circlet. We'll go with that. No, stay alive goals are. All right, we're doing it. We're doing it. My gosh. Come here. Come here, boss group. Jeez, stay alive, please. Where is he? Wow. That was horrible. Okay, you can grab without killing. Got it. Man. Wow, all that for complete garbage. Why not do seal glitching? What do you mean, Brian? What you mean? Did we do Baal yet? I don't think we did. No, we didn't. We did not. I'm not grabbing the waypoint anyways. So, waypoint is going untouched. Maybe at some point I'll grab it. Maybe at some point I will grab it. Man, I'm sad. We've had 2 unique rings. 2 unique rings today. Both Nagels. Leave last seal unpopped. Teleport tangents to aggro enemies to get their drops. I tried that. Didn't work very well, actually. I don't know if they patched it out or what. But when I tried it, it actually, I don't think it worked. But regardless, I don't know. I don't like being in the chaos too often, just because it's really a death trap. Can you believe people did stuff like this on their own without streaming? Yeah, dude, it's so fun. Of course I can. This game is amazing. I have to pop the seals really fast, yeah. That's true. Yeah, there's a lot of people in my Discord channel and stuff like that and on my YouTube who are running their own Holy Grail sources and stuff. You watch this stream to see how disappointed I am when I ID Nagels, so like every day. Every day. Pokey's doing it. Exy's doing it. There you go, right? It's great. It's great. I mean, it's just fun. It's just so rewarding. I think that's the beauty of it compared to like, I just don't know another game that I feel so rewarded in when I finally in like single player find items. It's a whole different feel from all the multiplayer I used to do and stuff. Man. Check out the head. Trash. Do I think they'll ever shut Diablo 2 servers down? I think there's a better chance that a remastered comes out and there's something else. Like, obviously, ever, yeah, at some point. Wait, is this a new game? Why is it letting me type through? I've never been able to just enter an up in a new game. What? Why am I allowed to do that right now? That's weird. That's really weird. Cheats. Might be a pluggy thing. I mean, I'm saying previously on pluggy I haven't been able to do that, and I haven't updated my pluggy. Well, I'll be trying WoW Classic when it's out. I actually never played World of Warcraft Classic. I've never played World of Warcraft, really, more than like 3 hours. You want a remaster more than D4, you think? I don't know. I think it depends what they did with D4. Or do with D4. I think that all just depends. Big drops. When you finish the challenge, vendor everything. Bro, I don't think I could ever get myself to vendor materials, mate. I'm sorry. I don't think that could ever happen. What are my thoughts on Diablo 3? Just not for me. Just not for me. It plays it plays to the casual player who wants to make the whole screen blow up. I very, very, very much prefer games that are more skill, but like skill in movements and positioning and things like that, and that's where I think it lacks. And that's a little bit of my thing with PoE as well. Like, that's the thing I don't like about PoE sometimes, is it gets too much too much like that. I like every ability in the game basically having a speed that you can dodge, right? I think a game should be made where you could avoid getting hit by pretty much any single thing. That sounds like my ideal game, which is like Diablo 2, right? When I'm playing Diablo 2, I could pretty much dodge getting hit by just about anything. And in a lot of other games, it's like, well, you're just going to get hit. And the game is bounced around all that. And it's less about that mechanic and more about just like your DPS checks and your health checks and your resistance checks. And there's stalls. So I think that's my favorite part of this game. Diablo 4 hype? I think a Diablo 4 could... I think Diablo 4 should be like Dark Souls. I think if they want to make the next iteration of Diablo, I think should look like Dark Souls. It could be super cool. If done right. No blue shirt, no items. I can go get a blue shirt. Let's go put the pie shirt back on. Yeah, I mean, I think if you just take that world and put it like that and have it, I don't know, I think it would just be sick. You don't think they're in the market to make games hard? I mean, it feels like that's just not the thing anymore. Sadly. Maybe not sadly, but that more people seem more interested in the casual gaming nowadays. That's kind of the market that a lot of people are going for, and less so the extreme, you know, guy who's going to do a Holy Grail source and stuff. Dark Souls, but you play as Deckard Cain. I'd play it. A prequel? To what? Diablo 1? Oh, you're playing as young Deckard? Yeah, that could be legit. Sin Wars? Sin Wars could be cool as well. Diablo where you play as Diablo. You can do that in some mods. You can play as like all the bosses and stuff. That's always cool. Dude, Diablo 1's like thematics, absolutely insane. You can make a game for casuals, but ramp up but the problem is like, I don't know, you look at like Diablo 3, a lot of the casual players still want to do really well. And they have kind of the like ramp up, but it's just the ramp up is still the same idea, I guess. I think that's the big issue. You know, I don't know. It's still just overall. You're still just pushing the same buttons. I mean, that's any game, but you're still just, you know, pressing your one potion button in emergency and, you know, just kind of cycling through your skills. That was probably what I disliked the most. Was how much I was just cycling through skills and it like didn't matter. I wasn't like focusing things in any area because there's no immunities. It was just like, just spam it all on the ground. Everything blows up. Partisan. What Diablo 2 mods have I tried? I tried Medium XL. It was a pretty good mod, but it had the same idea where they sped everything up so fast that you were just going through the game too quickly, and it got silly for me there. That was the biggest issue. It was very hard, but everything was just like crazy fast and silly. And then I think that's the only one I've tried that's like a different mod. God, he's so bad. I don't think it's even worth doing Duriel. Go to the cave. You mean the pit? It has a lot of cold immunes. I don't want to go there. You liked Diablo 3 when it first came out? It was really hard when it first came out. I actually didn't get to play it when it first came out. Didn't get to play it when it first came out. You know what I should add in? I should add in lower curse runs as well. Yeah, I'm not saying it's a terrible game. I'm just saying, I don't know, it doesn't have the same feel. You also lose a lot of the theme and stuff that, because I have a really good lower curse. You also lose a lot of the theme and the dark feeling of the game. Inferno Act 1, yep. That's what everybody said, man. You get there and then it was like, if you didn't have bot gear, you couldn't do anything. But I never played it during that time. I just played it after. The most disappointing thing for me was, I'm a very big like single player campaign guy, obviously, right? And when I went through and tried to play the campaign, I was like, it was the easiest thing I've ever seen in my life. And I couldn't ramp the difficulty up. Because it was my first time playing through the game, they literally capped what the difficulty could be at. And that was horrible. So I was just like bored out of my mind. I could literally take a break for like a minute and come back and my character would still be alive. It was absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. This was in like Act 3 or something. And monsters did like 3 damage to me. And I would just wreck them completely. You're struck by how much harder D2 is when you came back to it? Yeah. So Diablo 2 doesn't even look as hard as it is. That's the, it's like the ultimate fooling game. In that sense. Gosh dang it. It when you watch it and when you you know, like remember it, you just remember it being such an easier game, or it looks like such an easier game. But a lot of the stuff is because it's running on 25 FPS and you have all of your cast rate frames and faster hit recovery and all that stuff. That's a lot of stuff that you don't get to feel when you're watching it, I guess. Feel is the best word I can come up with there. So it just is like, oh, it doesn't look too bad, but there's like so many places that are just death. It's alright, Frozen. Oh no, I lost my mercenary. Golzar. Beelzebub. Yeah, I hear good things about that. Or Beelzebub, whatever it is exactly. This is just, let's not do the chaos anymore. Don't even do damage to him. Golly. Awful. This is insane. Stupid stone skin. What a horrible monster. Okay. All right, cool. That got a little nuts. Man, this is what I'm saying. Remember how many items we were finding at the start? Now we're like back to normal item drops. Is there a Grand Charm over here? Did I get it? No. Trash. 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 Alright. Oh. Bring back StarCraft Food War streams. It is a good game. Yay! Cowboys got to win. We get another tick on our bar? No, that's still the first tick. I'm pretty sure that's, yeah, it's still the first tick, I think. Like I said, today is not going to be quite as tick heavy. Because Baal runs are honestly where I'm getting the most experience from. If I'm running anything other than that, it's going to lower my experience down a little bit. But I'm okay with it. Alright, we're going to get the Halls of Pain waypoint at the very end. I'll get it. The very end. I want to keep Pindle's portal open. Did I die recently? No, I haven't died in a while. I haven't died since I started playing safe. I almost died on the night of my Tyrael's Might find because I wore the Tyrael's Might and it dropped my faster cast rate and resistances down. And my life as well a little bit, but we managed to hang on. SC lore playthrough? Actually, I really do want to do a StarCraft lore playthrough. That's actually something I really want to do. What up, Ethan? How you doing? That is, I think that would be really fun. Did Bagel Girl almost kill you with kindness? When? She is a very sweet person, yes. So I guess all the time we'll just say, sure, always. But do it with Bagel Girl. We'll have to see if she wants to do it. I'll have to check with her. Don't waste her RNG on SC. Wow, I just punched myself in the nose with that. Whoop. Vanilla or remastered? Well, we do remastered. I actually like StarCraft Remastered a lot. Love the ranking system that they brought down. Just like StarCraft 2. Love it. I mean, I've played some remastered. It's super great. Super great. You be down to watch after finals? Alright. Good to know. That magic res, man. Making them tanky. Give me all that. Yeah, I love StarCraft as well. It's like between StarCraft and Diablo 2. StarCraft 1, Diablo 2. Those were my loves growing up. That was my life. I bounced back and forth between those two games from, you know, 98, whatever, 97 until today. Hardly beat AI. A before E, except after C, Godly Chaos. But yeah, this right here, like, I don't get any experience from Indariel. Watch my experience. This is Players 8 Indariel we're coming up on. 978. 307, 979. I get like 1,000 experience from Indariel. There's a Grand Charm in there. I do want to grab that though. So, not really worth it. But, she has good chances to drop like cat's eye and stuff, so you know it opens that. Hey, Lika, how you doing? Sorc Master do well sales wise? I don't know exactly. I'm guessing it was all right. People seem pretty happy about it and stuff. Let's go. Game called Impossible Creatures. What am I going for today? Exclamation mark MF. Any of those items. Specifically, though, I am kind of farming a little bit more towards some of the like ring ammies. I'm farming a little bit more towards that by throwing in Mephisto and Tyrael and stuff. So, but I'm also doing some Baal runs, so it's kind of a mixed bag. It's kind of a mixed bag. Oh, Impossible Creatures is like a game now. I thought it was like an old game. I guess it could still be an old game, technically. Lacquered plate, man. Am I getting set items as well? Yes, I have 3 left. The set ward. Don't ask me how that is an item I don't have. That's another one of those silly items that I should have in no time. Hopefully. And then the 2 Grizz pieces. Oops, Vortex Shield and the Caduceus, which that'll take a little bit longer. But those could still drop at any point. We'll just have to see. We'll just have to see. It's an old game remastered. Gotcha. Gotcha. Man, when this wave like starts to spread, it gets really annoying to go kill them all. If you can just get them early enough on, they're not too bad. That wasn't that bad. Yep, I caught myself a bagel girl. That was a good find. So what is Impossible Creatures about? I missed the story of it if there was one up there. What do I have in here? Cold GC. Technically, I got what I asked for. It's the worst kind of correct. Oh God, why is it so loud?
If you flip the 9 on the months left, you have the number of items left. Until right now.
Thank you so much. Until right now. Oh, almost. Almost.
I know I'm late on this, but congrats on the Tyrael.
Vexatious.
I've been watching the Holy Grail. Sorc from the beginning, and that was one of the most entertaining moments I have enjoyed for some time. Keep up the good streams, dude.
Appreciate that. It was a magical moment for all of us. Magical moment for all of us. It was close, SFC. It was close. Thank you so much, Vexatious. Thank you so much, SFC. Appreciate that. Splicing DNA and making new creatures. Oh, wow, really? Wait, have I already done this? I think I have. I think I have. Input 3 real time strategy game. Ooh. Pits playing and even across the. Wow, that actually sounds like that would be really fun. So this is what if, when, call it what you want. Full-time stream. I want to do like half Diablo 2. Ooh. Ayo, come on, boys. Where's that cat's eye? Where's that kitty's eye? I want to do half Diablo 2. And, or Seraph. That would be sick. And then half, like, things like that. No, it cannot be metal grid. That is the one item it cannot be. Stream elements. Let's go back to our betting. Pass contest. What is that ring? What is that ring? They're all rings. What is that Ammy? What Ammy dat? Okay, and then add. Oh, I can't. Okay, Mars or Seraphs. We'll do those together. All right. And public page. Let's go. All right, I'm just gonna ban you guys because I'm kind of tired of that. And I don't think you've contributed anything else to the stream. Nope. Cool. So, bets are up. Did I put that in there? Yeah. Go place your bets. What Ammy dat? What Ammy dat? It can be 2 of the ones that we need. How dope would that be? Knock out 2 of the ones we needed. Yellow Shaco. So close. And since we found that, we might as well go do Cold Plains as well. Of course, it's gonna be Nokazin. Get out of here! Ban the non-believers. No Nokazins allowed. Get him.
I can't carry him.
Could I post the bet link again? There you go. Thank you for asking nicely. Where are my monsters at? Alright, this has been better. We've got more drops down here. Give me a unique amulet. So much nipple exposure over the last couple days. There was one nipple stream for Tyrael's Might. I feel like I can't be blamed for that one either. How long has the Holy Grail been going for? This has been going for about 1.5 years. On and off, though. I only have about 300 something hours in this character, which is not a lot. I should not have Tyrael's Might by this point. It should take about 2,000 hours to get Tyrael's Might on average. So the fact that I got it that early is absolutely insane. But yeah, I mean, there was months where I didn't play this character. It really just kind of depended where I was with streaming, what I was doing, if I was doing other games as well, if there was, I mean, there's a lot of factors. The mausoleum is level 85. Wait, where's the thing I wanted? Classes Vulture.
I can't carry anymore.
Give me that. Okay. Metal grid is yet to be found, but that cannot be a metal grid. That cannot be a metal grid, and Dario cannot drop it. Unfortunately. Oh, I need to go to players 1. I was only on players 3. Rip. Did you miss anything last 30 minutes? Nah. We've had some, I mean, still some good base drops, but haven't had the unique rolls on them yet. Nokazin's leading the betting scene. Wow, what's wrong with you guys? Cat's eye, come on. There are super chests in the mausoleum. Yeah, there's one, maybe another one, maybe 2. Super chests can't drop uniques though. Those ones that are preset, at least. Unless they drop the whole thing of uniques. What is the rules exactly for it? Like, I'm pretty sure the lower Curse chest can't drop uniques.
I can't carry anymore.
There's my
I am overburdened.
unique Unearthed Wand. I already got it. I already have a Death's Web as well. Right now, Mang Song or Caduceus, Astrian's Iron, Astrian's would be the two greatest finds I could have. Did you vote for Cat's Eye properly? I don't know. You go there and then you just click on the one you want and make your bet.
I am overburdened.
Oh, never mind. Bets are over. We'll do it after this. We'll do it after this. Vanilla with the no cast delay on like Frozen Orb and stuff. Yeah, it was pretty messed up. It was way too good. Way too strong. They needed to add cast delays in. Did you bet just in time? I don't know. Bagel Girl is like a Mang Song because she's hard to come by.
I can't carry anymore.
We'll go with it.
I am overburdened.
Nokuson's leading the vote. Of course it is. What's wrong with you all? Come on, unique Ammy drop from Baal. I once found 2 unique rings in the same game. I mean, I've done that more than once, but one time, and it was Nagel and Manold. I was so sad. I was so sad. Game was broke. Shadow play. Yeah, we're finding a lot of those items. Check out the head. Not very good. All right, let's do it. I'm gonna identify this, and it's gonna be a Nagel ring. I would quit this game forever. Ready, boys? Come on. Oh, it's a good roll too. It's just not the right one. Wow. Did anybody bet High Lords? I think one person bet it. Dang. What a win. Man. That blows. So close. So close, boys. Oh well. Next time. Next time for sure. End of the day, we still found Tyrael's Might. Yep. That's what we just always gotta remember. Yeah, we've dropped 2 unique rings and a unique amulet tonight. And just couldn't get the finds we needed on them. But it happens. It happens. I found Nightwings during Tyrael's Might Night, yes. It was pretty legit. Oh shit, what's that, meat cleaver? Is that it? Short battle bow. High Lords is pretty GG. I know. So was the Frostwind I found. That's decently rare. Do I want to go do like these guys? See how much damage I do to them. Probably not worth it. Nah. How mad will I be if I find another Tyrael's Might before it? I won't be mad. Just disappointed. No. I mean, if I can find 2 Tyrael's Mights, that'd be cool. Like, do I want it? Honestly? Eh. I don't care too much. I have it now. Like, I've got Tyrael's Might. I have completed the game. What up, FBH? How you doing? I have completed The Tyrael's might. That is it, you know, like, I have found it. No matter what else happens from here on else in my life, I have found Tyrael's might, so. That's all I know, man. That's all I know. Feels good. Feels good. I still can't believe I found it. I think it's slightly more surreal because Bagel Girl was there. And I was like just talking about it. And it just like, I don't know. It was just so surreal. The whole thing about it. I just remember it turning blue in front of my eyes. First time I ever finding Tyrael's? Yeah. And it's on like a single player sorceress that I'm trying to collect every item in the game on. It's not like it was multiplayer and I had a big party and, you know. It's a lot easier to like kill things and stuff like that. This is just like all from scratch. I have not found a Zod. I have not found anything above a Sur rune, which honestly is kind of insane actually. For as lucky as the Tyrael's might is, that's how unlucky my runes have been. Like, it doesn't even make sense. I have a Tyrael's might, but I haven't found a Jaw rune yet? A Cham rune? Like, what? Exactly. How did I go about gearing her? Well, I started her out with pretty much nothing, right? She started from scratch, so she actually literally was nothing. I did a speed run to hell. Haven't found a burr. No, I did find a burrin. I did find a burrin. And then 2 Surs, because that's how I made my infinity. Ouch. Yeah, she probably would. Oh my god. Those guys did some damage.
I am overburdened. I am overburdened.
But, yeah, everything I'm wearing I have found. Everything in my stash I have found. There's nothing transferred over. This character is 100% solo self-found. How do I track the loot? Exclamation mark MF gives you a list of everything. I don't have the runes on the track, but just say jaw and up I don't have. Simple as that. Trash. Just say jaw and up I don't have, and everything else I do. It's not on that list. And then how am I storing it? I'm storing it in, I'm using Pluggy for storage here. So you can actually see. Here's my beautiful Tyrael's might. Here's my Skiller GCs. Here's just some Monarch shields, some rejuves, random things. Let's get to the real stuff. So here's rings and ammies. I have 5 Maras. Where's the 5th one? Oh, yeah, it's on the other page. It's a perfect one. All those things. Here's all my facets. And then we get into armors, gloves, boots, shields, axes, scythes, whatever, throwing swords. And then into all the sets. And then into some crafting stuff. And then into runes. So yeah, my runes are actually amazingly weak. My runes are really disappointing. Just watch the Tyrael's clip. Would have been a perfect time to propose. If I had been dating her for longer than I have, that would have been. Would have been. But, might have been a little too early. What are the better looking jewels? What? Hey, look at that. Wow. Actually, look at that. Hold up. We also got some frosties. It's like a whole sorceress dropped. Would have been so romantic. Does she have potential, do I think? She might be watching. I need to be careful. Can't give her too much hope now. I mean, it's too early to get that far. Lowest possible Viper Magi? Yeah. Runs 20 to 35. At least on the res. I didn't look at what the magic DR was. Great armor right here. If you want to think about what's a good armor, Duriel Shell. One of my favorite sheep armors. This game. How'd you go about gearing this sorceress? Oh, yeah, I just found everything. I started out with like perfect topazes and sockets. And then I just went up from there as I found things. The best places to farm are Mephisto when you're looking for like MF items and stuff, so that's where I did a lot of my farming. I pay a ransom for Bagel Girl with Tyraels. Wait, why am I paying a ransom? What? Is she kidnapped or something? Perfect Tyraels next. The chances of finding a perfect Tyraels mite are 1 in like 130 or 150,000 Tyraels mites. Not even counting the odds of finding Tyraels mite. Just even a perfect one, because it has so many modifiers that roll. It has enhanced defense from 120 to 150%. It probably has more than what I'm going to say, by the way, and I might not be 100% accurate. This is just my like base knowledge. Percent of damage to demons runs 50 to 100%. Strength runs 20 to 30. All resistances run 20 to 30. Enhanced defense is 120 to 150. Is there anything else? A perfect one was found. Yes. What the heck? Oh, I have my enter key open. A perfect one was found a few ladders ago. And then just mass duped. I had it. I had one of the mass duped ones. Thanks, Rebel. How long did I run meth for? I mean, it just depended. I ran it until I was comfortable running like ancient tunnels and things like that. So you just gotta really, it depends on when you find items. Honestly. Yeah. But yeah, I think there's only been one perfect one found. Because that's the only ladder I've ever seen it on. But still. If it's duped, ah, poof!
I will be staying a while and listening.
Yo, thank you so much. Mwah. Kisses for you, stay civil. Kisses for you.
I am overburdened.
Big wood, fine materials. Everyone plays runes backwards. Am I playing the ladder on December 12th? Yeah. Yeah, I'll be playing the ladder. I'll be playing it.
I can't carry anymore.
Wait, one more. One more. Sometimes they poof. It just depends. You could have crafted higher runes by now. Yeah! Ah!
Double Zod hype.
16 months in a row, Nathan. Big kisses to you. Thank you so much. New ladders coming, yay. Can't access US East, why not? Did I get another tick? Yeah, now I got another tick. Like I said, this is gonna be a little bit slower in the tick department. A little bit slower in the tick department. Those are battle booties. Fake Tyrael drop. Nah, sacred armor is the ancient armor is the lower base. Wait, is this a new game I started? I can never remember if I started a new game sometimes. USC says you're 98 Pally. Nice. Feels like you subbed for the first time yesterday. Gosh dang it, I didn't start the game over. We're making reset groups out of the Discord channel. Yeah, that would be fun. I mean, the last time we did that... God, it's so loud today. Did somebody turn my volume up? Mabu, mwah. Big kisses to you. Thank you so much for the sub. Golly goodness. Trash. Nice, Jaquan. But yeah, I want to ETA on level 98. It depends how hard I go after 98. It's about 30-something hours if I'm doing just Baal runs. So... But we're adding in some other things right now. Ooh, hey-o, boys. Hey-o, give me them perf titans. I've got 2 Eth Titans so far. 170 and 153. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Hold up. I have to have a javelins? Here we go. We got a bet. Let's start this bet. Blammo. Bet has been started. Place your bet on what you think it's gonna be. Place your bet on what you think it's gonna be. Let's go. Let's go.
Could this be a trap?
Well. Place your bet. What percent? It ranges from 150 to 200% ED. I'm not putting life leech on there. But that goes from 5 to 9? 6 to 9? 5 to... I want to say 5 to 9. I think 5 to 9 is the life leech percent. Place those bets. We're talking about the enhanced defense on the Titans, Eth Titans I just found. I have 170s and 153s, and then I have 200% Titans, but they're non-Eth. So sad. I rolled the non-Eth perfect ones. They're 209s too. They're literally perfect, except they are non-Eth. It's the worst thing ever. Enhanced damage, sorry, not defense. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bet thing's pretty slick. Heck yeah, it is. Man, they spread so fast. Let go. Why is the Eth matter? It adds to the damage. And they're also, they auto refill, so 5 to 9, thought so. They add to, they auto refill, so it's not something you really have to worry about. I mean, you will throw out of them, and then you have to let them repair themselves. That is the only real downfall, is that. So if you have 2 pairs, though, or something, you're fine. Or if you're dueling, it doesn't matter. But if you want PVM, nope, you can't repair them.
I can't carry anymore.
Can't repair them. Have to let them repair themselves. No bagel girl tonight. Nope. No bagel girl tonight, unfortunately. More damage than adding an ohm to it? Yeah. Eth adds 50% more damage or defense, so it's 150%. How's the face rash treating me today? Or these days?
Fresh meat.
God, it's so loud.
Keep on keeping on, my dude. Hope you finish off your Grail sorceress someday.
Mwah! Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. 7 months in a row. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, that's right. You can't socket Titans, but I still don't think you would get enough damage, anyways. God! But it's really loud today. Extra loud. Bagel Girl turned up the volume before she left. She wanted us to remember her. Whoo! Hugeness. Hugeness. Oh. Well, a kiss for the Hugeness. Thank you so much. Alma Negra.
Hello.
Sometimes you sound them out. Gosh dang it. You win this one, my friend. You win this one. You win this one. It is what it is. Pity it's less useful than Haas. I mean, Haas is really nice. Luna. 140s again. Oh my gosh. I mean, they're maiden, whatever, but still. But still. Can someone in chat tell me if he found Tyrael's might? Yeah, somebody should tell him if I found it. Somebody should let him know. It's so beautiful.
Not in town.
I know. I know. It's so beautiful. What an item. Is Lower Curse ever worth running for my goal? Lower Curse is going to be the fastest way to get Zod Rune. I would imagine over Trav. Trav might be too deadly for me, so lower. Actually, Travenical is the fastest way to Zod Rune. But yeah, I found Tyrael's. Look at it. Look at it. Okay. But Lower Curse is still good for lots of runes. Oh my gosh. Pop it. Still good for lots of runes. And if you want charms and stuff, so good for that. That's sick, OGB. Yeah, it is very repetitive. I wonder if I can do Travenical with any sort of... The problem is my Merce is just gonna die and stuff. I don't know. But you do get lots of rune drops. That is a nice thing. That is a nice thing. Look at that. Ral Shale already. And I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but that right there, it's like a 1 in 5,000 chance that they drop Zod Rune or something. There's like a 1 in 5,000 chance that that's a Zod Rune drop whenever a rune drops from somewhere that can actually drop it. So that's, you know, that's pretty good. Could Merce run Energy Shield? No. 1 in 5,000 isn't that low. What do you mean? It is when you consider that Tyrael's might drop was 1 in 400,000. I mean, Zod is still a very rare item in this game, but that is a good way to work towards it very quickly, is to do stuff like that. Yeah, he did. Tyrael's.
Good day.
You thought lower curse can only drop up to Burr. Travenical can drop up to Zod. But that's because these come from these chests, which are like fixed. Actually, I shouldn't be teleporting back. I should just be opening a TP because I'm continuing things anyways. Alright, let's try Travenical on players 8. See how that works out for us. Okay, so the good news is my Infinity actually allows me to kill all the monsters here. So this is making Travenical actually a lot better for me. Zod is like 15 times less. Are you sure? I thought it was 1 in 5,000 whenever the rune drop hits. Whenever a rune drops, then it's 1 in 5,000 chance. But maybe that's wrong. Maybe that's wrong. Yeah, this Infinity is actually amazing. Socket the Tyraels with the Zod just to show off. It's a good idea. What do I have in here? 14 mana. Not bad. Nope. Careful with the cursies. Ooh, okay. Alright, we're okay. We're all good. We're all good. Taking it easy. $12 Zods every million runes. Is that like from Trav or just from anywhere? I guess if it's using the same drop table. Interesting. Alright, maybe I have it backwards. I mean, I know Zod is extremely rare. Zod is the second rarest item in the game. Yeah, I know BYD. They killed him. Mana small charms are actually very valuable and rare. Yeah. Oh well. Set up a bot 10 years ago and just came back to it now. How'd you get over here? It's a big teleport for a little man there. Or a place you can drop up to Zod. Interesting. Well, regardless, Travenical is still the fastest way to get to Zod because it's the fastest place to drop. Next speedrun gonna happen. We just did speedrunning 2 days ago. I'll probably do some tomorrow. Why do I not have Tyrael's Might equipped? I did. I had it equipped for a day. Eventually I had to hang it up because, well, it drops my cast rate and my magic fine and my damage, and it's not really good for a sorceress overall. But we had it equipped for a little bit of a fun journey there for a little bit of time. 40 IAS again.
I can't hear him anymore.
Why does no one farm help cows for ruins? I don't like farming there because it's a little dangerous. Give it to Mercenary? I would, but Fortitude, man. 300% enhanced damage. Oh, how am I supposed to beat that? How am I supposed to beat that? Mysterio's good for any character. You could make a Paladin or a Barbarian wear it, really. Yeah, the big thing is Hell Cows are eye level or monster level 81? 82? 80, maybe it's 84. Regardless, they aren't very. I get no experience from them, like at all. So, what circle is on my Merce? He has a Kiris, 70 all res Kiris. You're 10, 5, 10, you only have 63% chance to drop in total. Am I right? Might be worse than it though. Who knows? Zod is very rare. I can tell you guys that much. Zod is extremely rare. Wait, when did I pick these jabs up again? What? That's weird. Crushing blow to make my mercs more efficient. Yeah, I mean, I used to have that. I could switch things up and whatever, but I don't know. Right now, he's more of a support merc, so. How rare is Zod? It is half the rarity of Tyrael's Might. Which Tyrael's Might is twice as rare as Zod, 4 times as rare as Meng's Song, Astrian's, Death's Web, 10 times as rare as Wind Force, Griffins, items of that nature. Yeah, oh yeah, that's a good point. Check this puppy out for those who like this game. Check that out. 300% enhanced damage. Rib Cracker. Perfect. A perfect Rib Cracker. What a find. What a find. Alright, we need to go identify our jabs. Let's get some perfect jabs. What votes do we have? Most people think it's 180 to 189. What do we got? Bam! Gosh! Dang it! I got the 9 life leech out of it too. Ugh. Stupid 161s. Alright. GG to the 161 betters. Disappointing. I have rolled 3 Eth Titans now. All of them have been below the halfway point. Below average. All of them. How does it keep happening? Up the Rib Cracker. Yeah, I need to up it. I need to do that. But yeah, like him having Crushing Blow right there, like, I don't know, it just doesn't do a lot because I kill so fast. I kill everything so quickly. He's not really a merc for that. He's more just so he can stand in the way and tank for me and provide me with my auras. And do a little bit of damage sometimes to some fire enchants. Or fire and cold immunes. And that is his purpose. Come on. It's kind of nasty in here. A little bit nasty in here. Isn't he for killing immunes that I can't kill? Well, he was, but now I have infinity and I'm a fire cold source. So I can kill almost everything. So the few things that I can't kill, generally it's not like something that's really hard to kill, you know? Like Crushing Blow wouldn't do a lot more damage than he's already doing. He one-shots most of the things. Anyways, now, so now he's just a slave. That's right. Oh gosh darn it. Dude's gonna get resurrected. Okay. Equip him with Andes and he'll never die. Then I would have to put Tyrael's Might on him and then he would lose all the damage that he has because he needs some sort of cannot be frozen. Because his main purpose used to be Conquer Crown. Oh, I need that. I need that unique. I need that unique, boys. What up, Yellow Flash? How you doing, man? How you doing? What is Baal Immortal doing during waves? I know, right? It's actually a separate Baal. In the game files, this is actually not the same Baal as the Baal that's in there, like in the throne room. That's interesting. 12th of December, that is correct. Why did I just... Gosh dang it.
Good afternoon.
That was dumb. Nobody saw anything. So just, yeah, I think we just pretend that it's a projection Baal. The accidental save quit. Done that a couple times in my life. Who's ready for endless Christmas music? Baal crab.
Good day.
Baal crab, yep. Lower cross. I gotta admit, I'm kind of digging the fact that I can find, or I can do all the Trav now. Bluetooth speaker in your truck? For what? Can rare orbs be good? Sure. I mean, it really just depends. But yeah, you can sometimes find good ones that'll have like +6 to a skill, you know, with a +3, but whatever it is. And then good fast cast rate and stuff. There's some orbs that are really nice. No! And thus the minor downfall of it all, though. Have to deal with all that.
Greetings.
Let's just go res. Coming from YouTube, welcome. 6 a.m. there. Got a European.
What do you need?
I'm assuming. I am assuming. Let's go Pindle. I kind of want to throw some ancient tunnels in as well. Maybe after Baal we do ancient tunnels. Well, welcome from YouTube. I love when people from my YouTube come over and join us on Twitch. We have a lot of fun. He's also 97. Basically, as soon as he can never go past my level. And basically, as soon as I hit 98, he'll be like right there. So, if you actually have a Mercy carry around with you, he's basically always going to be your level. Never going to stores or malls to listen to the radio. That's right. That is the trick. Man, what is with these ugly throne rooms? Remake of Diablo 2 coming up? It's all rumors right now. All rumors. I think we're all just really hopeful. So who knows? Who knows? But that's the hope. I would love for that to happen. I would be all over it. Oh my gosh, it's even worse than I thought. It's champions. S3 Remaster was awesome? Yeah, it was. We all are, Yellow. We all are, my man. S3 Remake never gonna happen. Get out of here, non-believer. Shun non-believer. It'll happen. Don't you worry. And when it does, I can't wait. I cannot wait. We're gonna have a giant party to celebrate. Shun. If they're a remaster, what do you think the trailer would look like or be of? I mean, how much do you think they would redo? What'd they do for StarCraft Remastered? They do a bunch of trailer remakes and stuff? I know they changed up some of the look of like some of the characters and things, but did they redo trailers? Well, the thing is, I think they could change the game a little bit. I would be mildly scared, but I think that they could. There is the potential to do it right. But I was saying the players do, it changes the difficulty of the game. So now the game acts as if there's 8 people in the game. It's a way to basically bring party play into single player, so that you're not stuck farming on just one player all the time. Anything good tonight? Nope, not yet tonight. Why am I fire cold instead of light? Do I speedrun classic? I've done some classic speedruns. I've done some classic speedruns before. Generally not, because the runes are so important. Kinda isn't as good with all that stuff, but I mean, I've still done it. It's still fun. Yeah, so lightning is just not good for magic finding. You lose so much. I just want to get to that health pot. Alright, we'll just do that. You just lose so much, unfortunately. So much MF. And the damage really isn't quite where I would want it to be. What good is lightning for then? I mean, it's pretty good for fast kills, and it's got certain areas it's great in. And it's great because you can break almost all lightning res everywhere. So it has a lot of like really nice spots, but I don't know. It's overall, I much prefer Blizzard, and just adding in. Yeah, you can find those on my YouTube. If you type in classic, speedrun classic or something, I'm sure you'll find them. Let me know if you need more help than that. Nothing good there. Where the boss is at? Hello? Boss groups? Nice yellow. Got that SOJ. When I start throwing some enemies at Tyrael, I have been. The real thing is, before, I wasn't running anything that couldn't drop Tyrael's Might because I needed Tyrael's Might. Now that I have Tyrael's Might, I don't mind running some of those other things near as much. 1.0 speedrun? Oh gosh, that's so horrible.
Your presence honors me.
But yeah, we've been doing, oops. Where can you see the remaining items? Exclamation mark MF. I couldn't control myself, Sparrow. Can't blame me. It was Tyrael's Might. Again. Cincadus. The battle staff. I feel like I find this salamander all the time. How did I restart my game so fast? I quit it and then restarted it? I don't know. Hope I buy a lottery ticket afterwards. Maybe I will. Maybe I should go buy a lottery ticket. I feel like I used all my luck for that Tyrael's Might, you know? Make macros. Yeah, I've thought about it. Somebody actually sent me some. Like a really easy script that I could use. I might do that. Just found Tyrael's Might in Diablo 3. Boo.
Not in town.
So sad that they just made it common and trash. In Diablo 3. I remember the first time I found it there, I got so excited. I was like, I did it. I didn't rip my shirt off and have a nipple stream or anything, but I was still pretty excited, let's be honest.
I am overburdened.
And then nah. Isn't Nightwings worth it? Well, I'm losing 74 magic find, 145 life, 145 mana, and $2 skills, plus 10% DR. All so that I can gain, what, 30% or 11% cold damage? I guess I get the $2 skills. 11% cold damage, though, in place of all that life, mana, DR, and magic find. I don't think it's worth it. I gain about 700 damage if I run it, but...
Fresh meat.
Freaking so loud. Yo, Yellow Flash, thank you so much for the sub. Mwah. Kiss to you. Appreciate that. Welcome to Llamas of the Round. There was never a need, but I appreciate it anyways, my friend. I appreciate it so much. My only request is you spread that love around Twitch. Spread that love. Share those llamas. So I have a 27% Death Fathom. I haven't put a facet in it yet. Oh, okay. Okay, Golzar! Wow. Wow, I have never seen Golzar pop faster than that. I just said pap. What am I? Northerner? Gosh dang. Alright, let's just get out of here. That's disgusting. Where does my name come from? It comes from when I was a child. Comes from when I was a child. Can we get some llamas in the way, by the way, or in the channel for all those beautiful people? What a room. I was on Neopets, and I needed an account name, and I typed in Alex, which is my name, and it didn't work, right? It said Alex is taken. So I tried Mr. Alex. Mr. Alex was taken. So I was like, what in the world? How does this internet thing work? Thank you, guys. So I thought, what is a unique name? And I thought, what is the coolest thing that I know of as my child self? And I had learned about llamas and that they were spelled with 2 L's. You're still a child? This is true. And I had learned that llama was spelled with 2 L's, and I thought, wow, now that is some serious cool stuff. And so I checked it. Mr. Llama wasn't taken. Mr. Llama was born, and I have just not been original enough or creative enough to change that in the last 20 years. Something like that. The story begins with Neopets. Hey man, all good stories begin with Neopets, I think. Something like that. Zod me up, baby! Let's go. Unique amulet. Give. Unique amulet. Dude, we are having a lot of these drops today. We just need them to actually work. We just need them to actually be good. All right, let's go back to contest. Yo!
Been watching you since Median XL for your birthday stream on YouTube.
Yeah, that was a long time.
I'm playing D2 since I'm 5 years old. It never gets old. And you deserve that Tyrael's meat of Kappa. Congrats and thanks for being entertaining on your stream. Much love.
Yo, Yellow, thank you so much for the kind words. Do appreciate them, man. Hope you're having a very good one. Get some love in the chat there from my man. All right, we got a new bet up. This is what Dat Ammy. Travenical's working out real nice. I mean, for just a random like, yeah, let's go try it out. Seems aight. Seems aight. Oh yeah, let me put the betting page up. Bet page is up. Go bet. What is that unique Ammy that just dropped from the Travenical? What is it, boys? Is this Blizzard server? This is single player. I'm not using map pack. In single player, you get the map whenever you have explored it. So whatever you've explored, it stays. Your map doesn't change unless you change difficulties. Then it will reset your map. So many people think it's map pack. So many people. Nokazan type. Don't Nokazan type me. Boom, roasted. That's right. No. Go, baby. Man, I really hope we find one of the amulets we need. That'll be our second unique amulet today. And then second unique. We've had 2 unique rings, and this is our second unique amulet. Crazy. One of those has to be, you know? One of those has to be it. Magical amulet with +1 poison resist. No! It was none of the above. That's where I need my Tyrael's might. Slain monsters rest in peace. Put those babies to rest. Dole rune. I heard that rune sound. I was like, is it? Is it my Zod? So far, these rolls are reinforcing the need for Bagel Girl. I know! Gosh dang it. Baby, come back! How many resets for a good map? I mean, I probably reset. It depends, 30 times or something. So this map's got a lot of decent things. My Ancient Tunnels isn't too far, and I like the map within it. My Baal is right next to it. I was actually looking for a good Baal map, so that was the main purpose. A good Baal and a good Lower Curus map. So I got good Lower Curus there. Yeah. I don't know, it's alright. Am I building up runes or taking drops for item count? So I wasn't really counting runes, but I might start counting them here soon. So I'm kind of half collecting the runes. What do I need Zod for? Just to like have the collection of runes going. It's not technically on my list, but I figure what's gonna happen is by the end of this character, it's just gonna grow into every single thing in the game. Except for like Last Wish Rune Word or something. But I figure that's what's gonna happen to it. No more High Lords.
A gift for you. Llama Squad.
Yo, stay civil with the 2-5. S? Oh. 173s. Mwah. Big kisses to you, stay civil. Can we get some llama love in the chat? Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, man. Really appreciate that. Hatchet. All right, are we ready with this Amy? No, I think it's still got a little time going. You have a feeling of a wind force drop tonight. That'd be nice. I'd take a wind force. I'd take a nice wind force. What happens when I find everything? Probably another nipple stream. No, I'm just kidding. I'll be very pumped. I'll be very pumped when could have been at Titans. It wasn't. I identified it. It was a 173 Nana. Are the runes in the item count? They're not.
Fresh meat.
Whew, that was the first one that wasn't jump scare, but still scary. Mwah. Cormex ZJ. Wow. Man. Good Lord. You guys are just... I really appreciate all the support, guys. You guys are extremely, extremely generous, thoughtful tonight. Blown away. Always blown away by the Twitch community. Always blown away. Welcome back 2 months in a row, man. Welcome back. Ooh, wait, that was Eth. Do I already have it? No, it wasn't Eth. Gosh darn it. Whatever. How will I farm Cow King? I won't. I mean, I could go farm him. With Pluggy, you can farm him. I probably won't farm him, though. I'll just find it from somewhere else. Let's do some Pindle. I have definitely had Pindle deaths before, though, where I teleport one too many teleports, and then I'm right in the middle of all of that. That sucks. Let me just say, that definitely is the worst. Alright, is this amulet ready yet for me to... Are the bets over? I don't think they are. Nope, we still got like 2 minutes left or something. Let's go. I just realized, by the way, why it has that. It always says players 3 at the start now. I don't know why it always says players 3 at the start, but it somehow locked that in. Sweet, we got an Eth Demon Limb. Trav? Yeah, we're doing some Travs as well. We're kind of mixing it up here and there. That's the nice thing. Right now is we have the freedom to kind of farm around a little more. We have the freedom to farm around a little more. Get 'em. Yeah, I can just change it to always start with some sort of text. Didn't realize it. I forgot that that was a thing, but that would have been really nice before. I have 2 ticks so far. I'm working on that 3rd tick. Where's that Grand Charm? Come here. Grand Charm. There you go. Working on the 3rd tick. Ooh, don't let Kane steal our awesome amulet, Seraphs. Those most rarest items still needs. Meng Song and Astrians are the 2 next rarest items. Meng Song, Death Web, and Astrians are tied, but I have Death's Web. So. My MF is 468 or 523 if I run it like fully. Or when I, not fully, but when I do my swap. If I don't swap and I'm just using my standard MF, or if I'm playing like my high MF build, then it's 750 something. I found Tyrael's right there, literally right where I was standing. From Ashwound, the Unclean. Just one of the skellies. What up, Encon? Good morning. Good morning. I feel like going through all your runs to create a table with all your anyways and arcane. Yeah, it's just know that it's always that. Exclamation, you just gotta do, you can't have the whatever. There's the, yep.
I can't carry anymore.
You can't have anything like before it, I don't think. Friday, last work day, hype. That's the best, man. That's the best. Give me that player's 8. So yeah, Baal runs still are, for item find purposes, they're okay. Baal can drop anything, but he doesn't, his drop table isn't that great. That's kind of his like problem. Is his drop table's just, you know, he's mediocre. Or his drop table is any item, but his, how he rolls is he drops a lot more like not top tier items. Where can you find the drop tables? Yeah, his drop table is good, but his rarity of items that he drops generally is not great, or not the best considering how much you have to, like how long it takes to get to him. What's so good about Tyrael's Might? It's the rarest item in the game. And when you are trying to find every item in the game, finding the rarest one that takes about 2,000 hours on average is a good find. It is the most insane, like, for real. But it's also blue. That's right. That's a good point. You bring up a good point. I mean, look at it. How is that not the coolest item you've ever seen? How is it not? Uh-oh. Okay. There's like no place to stand there. One time I teleported around, I was cursed. I teleported into fanaticism, extra strong, like lightning, cold enchanted zombies or something. Got one shot. Absolutely was the saddest moment. Because you lose so much experience. You lose so much experience nowadays. Every death. If I died right now, I would set myself back like 2 times the streams that I've had today. Experience-wise. That's how awful it is. Amulet ID time? It is Amulet ID time. Are you guys ready? Where's the... Okay. Where is it? Let's see. Wow, lots of bets on Atmas. Nobody thinks Mara's, Seraph's, or Metal Grid. Literally 3 options there, and nobody's on that train. Disappointed. Gosh dang it. Why do I always find the stupidest skillers?
Good day.
Went to Barb Masteries. Alrighty. I have a 36 life martial arts skiller since when? Oh my god. Alright, put it next to the other terrible ones. Alright. I reached level 97 8 months ago. That sounds about right. I've also died too many times since then because I wasn't playing very safe and I wasn't really going for this either. So, I like the Eth Demon Limb. That's nice at least. Here's kind of like saving some non-Eth stuff. Whew. Alright, yeah, that's right. We're identifying it. I forgot. Ready, boys? Congrats to the winners! At least it's not Nokazin, but... Congrats! The Mahim Oak. This is why I just want to get rid of... Ooh, I'm on players 1, I'm pretty sure. I just... 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Wow. Oh, players. I just want to get rid of it, man. Come on, baby. I need to be careful not to sell my source torch. I don't want to do this next to my torch. That's a poor idea. Am I gonna get level 99? Yeah, I think so. Why don't I ever run Diablo? It's really dangerous. I run him sometimes. I've run him like 4 times tonight. It's high danger in there. A lot of things can kill you.
Not in town.
So, just kind of depends how I'm feeling. Any death is really awful. Baal's a lot more predictable, and I still get good experience out of it, so... Soul Rune. What about Andy? I've been running Andy. Well, they got rid of Iron Maiden, but... You're out. See ya, Mariano. But they still have Decrepify, which is still horrible. Yeah, you shouldn't do that, OGB. Since when? Oh, many patches ago did they ban it out. Many patches ago. That's beautiful. Yeah, they just patched it off of the Oblivion Instant here or whatever. So they don't cast it. But this spell right here still blows. And so does Amplified Damage. Those are really the two worst ones. Those are really the two worst ones. Get 'em. Iron Maid isn't bad for Source anyways. But it increases the damage you take and it slows you, and a lot of times I'm still having minor running. So it can be. Ooh, extra fast fanaticism is also not good. I'm gonna talk about other things that are not great. This is a better sanctuary though. Sometimes you just get absolute trash ones. Sometimes you just get absolute trash ones.
I am overburdened.
But this is a really good one. But yeah, it was so bad for melee characters they had to like change it up. Because you would just be, you'd be a zealot or you'd be a barb and you'd start your whirlwind or your zeal, and as soon as you did, they'd cast it on you. We found one! Yes! Yes! We found one! Oh my god! It only took how many? 40 skillers? Yes! Oh my gosh. Alright. 7K? 7.3. Wow. 300 damage from that. That's sick. Wow. We did it. We did it. Only 40 plus? Nah, bro. Single player? I'll take anything. Don't take a lot to get me going on single player. Does not take a lot. Wow. We did it! Well, now it's like, what do we get rid of? Some life? Life and res? How much lightning res do I have? I don't have any plus resers. Some smaller MFs. 4, 5. Those are all pretty good. Probably that, and that. The fire skiller, it's 38 life though. Does Baker Girl get a free lifetime subscription? I actually can't give away those. Oops. I actually can't give those away. Let's just drop the... Yeah, we'll put it right there for now. Torch and Annie. How about the key? Nah, you need keys. Have I tried re-rolling my skillers? Why would I re-roll my skillers? I've got one... Oh, I need to put this over here. I've got 4 Baal or Diablo GCs that need to be re-rolled. 43 life, 57 mana. Check that puppy out, though. Look at the mana. Or I could drop the cube. Where do I put things, then? You guys don't make sense. You guys make no sense. Dude, +1 cold skiller. About time. Unique ring! Albeit, come on, baby. I think Bagel Girl is just giving me her luck from the beyond world. It's our 3rd unique ring today. Back to contest. Let's do another contest. What ring is that? Create and start. Let's go. Betting time. Betting time. Let's go, boys. Kind of makes it sound like she died. Oh, rip. How'd I come up with the name Mr. Llama SC? We just went through that. I was playing Neopets. Needed a name. Oh, wow. I did this already? Huh. Needed a name. I had just learned about llamas in school that day, and that they were spelled LLAMA, and I thought, there's no way. There's no way you can convince me. There's no way you can convince me that a llama, that the word llama is spelled like that. And then I saw it, and I was blown away, and I just had to use it. Dimensional blade, very cool. I like that item. So,
Good day.
that's how it came about. How so many? That was my exact thought. I said, but teacher, how so many? How so many, though? It's 1L and yeah. My Andy is bugged. Yep. You know she's bugged because if she isn't bugged, she drops gold. If she is bugged, she won't drop gold. So that's how you can tell. That's how you can tell. Hoping for another unique amulet there, but that's okay.
I can't carry anymore.
That's okay. We'll just take all these things. Good enough. Oops. Good thing I didn't learn about aardvarks that day.
Greetings.
My mind would have been too blown away. Also, I would be Mr. Aardvark SC today. It's just after killing her first time you go directly to Act 2, right? Yep. You don't talk to any. You don't leave the game. Basically, is the main thing. Mr. Aardvark SC doesn't quite have the same ring, but I think we'd make it work. I don't know. Mr. Llama SC is kind of a strange name. I've thought about just naming myself something more. You know, I've thought about renaming myself to something. I'm a positive streamer, so something like Dr. Respect or something nice. Something nice like that. The SC is StarCraft because I wanted to be a StarCraft caster when I initially started. This is like 8 years ago. I've also thought about Nice Poseidon. Just kind of random things off the top of my head. I really should fight these guys on Players 8. How long have I been known as Mr. Llama? I mean, this account dates back to like 2011, 2012. Dr. Respect already exists, so does Nice Poseidon. I don't know how people stole my names, but they did. Friend Llama. Dr. Respect is done by Ninja? Oh, really? Ninja has Dr. Respect? That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. Be Dalai Lama. Who is an amazing StarCraft broadcaster? I wasn't. I felt like I was okay. I never caught on in the community though. Sometimes I feel oh, thanks, Sorc. Sometimes I feel locked into the llama a bit much. And I'm like, I don't even do that many llama things. Ooh, Superior Monarch. Come on. 7%, not bad. But, you know, it's whatever. It's not bad. I've thought about dropping the SC, but, like, my YouTube is SC. My website is MrLlamaSC.com. My Twitter is MrLlamaSC. Like, everything I have is MrLlamaSC. So at this point,
I can't carry anymore.
I don't know.
I'm overburdened.
It's awesome, Yellow. I should know everything about llamas. I know a lot about llamas, for sure. Don't get me wrong. My llama knowledge is off the chain. Did I not change to players 8? This fool. I know a lot about llamas, but, you know, at the end of the day, I don't know. I feel like a lot of, you know, it's a cool way when your name like really ties into your stream. And we've got cute llamas, and we've got a lot of things like that. So I'm not like against it by any means. But if I could re-choose my Twitch name, I think I would. I feel like it's too late. Llama riding Siege Tank, that'd be cool. Begin to speedrun StarCraft 2. I've done StarCraft Brood War speedruns. Or StarCraft Original, actually. Grand time. And another one. Wow. 3, 16, 18, 27. That's not bad. That's not bad. Come on, 40%. Blam! Rip. I was a Zerg. Protoss in SC1, Zerg in SC2. / random. But my Terran was always mediocre in both, actually. Terran too fast for me. Yeah, I just can't do hardcore speedrunning, that's all, right? Why'd I have Baal at players 3? Because he doesn't give you anything beyond it. He is actually capped off at players 3. It's amazing. But you literally will get no more experience from him at players 3 than at players 8. There is an experience cap in this game on single monsters. And he caps at 3. And Diablo caps at player 7. And I believe those are the only 2 monsters that cap in the game. Interesting fact. Who's that girl in the Tyrael's clip? That is Bagel Girl. That is Bagel Girl. And we owe her our life at this point, I guess? I mean, we found Tyrael's money with her here, so how do we get her back, right? I know, Rezi! Do certain uniques have higher drop rates in certain areas? Yes. Yes, they do. A lot of it depends on the monster level and the drop table of the current space and things like that. So something like Blinkbat's form from like normal Indariel or normal Mephisto is probably like 1 in 3,000 chance. From like a unique monster in hell, it's like a 1 in 150,000 chance. I mean, they kind of vary all around. A minor potion from Baal is like a rarer than a Tyrael's Might. I mean, there's just like there's lots of things like that, just depending on tables and stuff.
I can't carry it.
According to Riot, means softcore.
I am over.
Well, even if we don't find a new item today, we found a cold GC, so that counts in my mind. Gamble all my gold. We could do some gold gambling. Look for some items. Oh, that was weird. But overall, you know, you're still like, I don't know. A lot of things are. If it's like a lot of items can't drop in certain places and stuff. So, but you know, it's like, where's the best place to find an SOJ? Nightmare in Dariel. Why? Because there's not a lot of items that can drop from Nightmare in Dariel. So her unique, and she has an increased drop chance of rings and amulets. So when a unique ring or ammy drops, your chances of it being an SOJ are highest there. Me too, Resi. Me too. Those keys back. There's it. Time to ring ID. Yep. Time to ID that ring. Ooh, yum. Did she get you a Tyrael smite though? Just saying. Items decided before they're ID'd. Yes, we actually got to see that in action today when my game crashed and it rolled back. We got to see me re-identify them and show that. So yeah, as soon as that Tyrael smite dropped, it was already a Tyrael smite. Had nothing to do with anything beyond that. The Griswolds doesn't surprise you though. Yeah, man. Grizz are just ridiculous. Hey, do we have a third tick today? We might have a third tick over there. Kinda looks like a third tick might have popped. Whew. A little spicy there. Alright, let's go. Would not use Tyraels. That's fair. The cave. Yep, just slowly chipping away at the experience bar. Slowly chipping away. Are rings and ammies the only thing really worth gambling? Nah, you can gamble whatever you want, really. There can be some other decent things. Whatever. Check out the globe. Ooh. Doesn't really mesh too well, but kind of cool. Hey, thanks, Resi. Appreciate that, man.
Good afternoon.
Alright. Are we ready for this ring? Let me put my monarch away. Drop a trash one. Put this one in there. Ooh, 13 enhanced defense on that puppy. Beautiful. Where's Bill? Yeah. Static is the awesome. My total MF currently, I'm running 468 and 523 on my swap. But I've got higher MF setups. They just are riskier in life. Like I run this whenever I want super high MF. Because that adds another 150. So, 157. And then some other things. I've got more like MF charms in here if I really want to swap them out. Thank you, Triton. Put on the Tyraels, mate. Alright, you guys convinced me. I'll put it on just to look cool. Yeah. Alright. I mean, it drops my MF a ton and stuff like that, so. Yeah, this is more survival, kill, stay alive. Now activate the gem. Why do you hate me? Why couldn't you switch those? Ugh. What a troll game. All right, ready? Of course it is. What else could this stupid ring be? Gosh dang it. I hate this game. Back to late night piano. Oh, I do want to do some more piano. Bagel Girl strikes again. Stupidest. Shouldn't Llama be in bed? Who goes to bed anymore? What even is a bed? What even is a bed? Rune. Where's that burr at?
I am overburdened.
What did I see in here? Thought I saw something. I guess not. Yeah. Bed? I haven't slept since I found Tyrael's Might. Truth. Some serious truth balls right there, boys. Let's go. Or just stare at the ceiling for a while. I just stare at my Tyrael's Might if we're gonna be honest. I'm just like, oh yeah. Remember when you found that, Mr. Lava? I remember. Ooh, Grand Charm. Another cold GC? 2 in a row? 2 in the same day? What? Okay, sure. I guess if I have to. Nah, Golzar's got this. You can't bring down Golzar. Any change to where I'm grinding now that I have Tyrael's Might? I'm grinding everywhere now that I have Tyrael's Might. I still can't find every item everywhere, but like, I don't know. Now I just feel good about finding it. What are the rules for it? Solo self-found sorceress. Single player, no hero edits, no anything like that. You start from scratch. You try and find every single item in the game. And that's it. And I'm using pluggy mod so I can have all the stash space to keep all my items and stuff, right? So, those are the rules. Woo! Hello, Midora. Who got that? Where's that coming from? There it is. Somewhere up there, I guess.
I am overburdened.
Of course, Tyrael's has its own tab. What else would you do with it? It has the first tab. We cleaned it out. It's all Tyrael there.
I can't carry anymore. Meet your death.
Yo, Bonesa. Mwah. Kiss to you, my friend. Thank you so much for the biddies. I had no choice. Golzar, stay alive. You got this, Golzar. What items are left? Exclamation mark MF. There you go. All right there. Isn't there a bug with those little guys where they do a crap ton of damage? No, these ones are the ones that do a crap ton of damage. And it's not a bug. They explode for their body. And they do tons of damage. So you have to stay away, but your Merce is immune to them, so he doesn't feel the wrath of those guys. Zip tonight. We got a cold GC tonight. We got a cold GC tonight, so I'm pretty happy about that, even though we haven't found anything from the list technically. Good night, Bob. Have a good one, bud. It is actually 10 times less rare than Tyrael's. 10 times less rare. That's how rare Tyrael's Might is. And that's not to say Wind Force isn't rare. Wind Force is a very rare elite item. That's just proving how stupid it is to find Tyrael's Might. That's the point I'm trying to prove here. How stupid that item actually is. And why I ripped my shirt off in exaltation when we found it. Ouch. That is why. Because what are you really supposed to do? Talzami is still the rarest? Well, Blinkbat's form is still the rarest. Any new items since Tyrael's? Terrible crime reenactment of that finding. Probably be pretty good. Probably would be pretty good. Ooh, another Grand Charm. Alright. Cold GC, which one is it? I only found one Templar's Might before finding my Tyrael's Might. Very lucky. Very lucky. Because on average, you find 9. 8 or 9. It's 9 to 1, so I guess 9 on average before you find it. That's crazy. Oh no, I forgot to change the players. And then D3, they made Tyrael's Might a joke. I know. So sad. Large charms are pretty worthless. There's only like one large charm that's actually useful.
I need more.
For the most part, if something's not really useful for my sorceress or part of my Holy Grail, I don't really care about it. Always D4 for the Tyrael's Might comeback. Maybe they could actually make it an amazing item. That's my like hopes and dreams, is that it's super rare again, and then it's like the best item in the game. Think about how much it would be worth if Tyrael's Might was actually good. Like, people would farm forever trying to get that. And then when they got it, it would be worth so much, and everybody wants to use it. It would be amazing. It would truly feel like such an awesome item. D4 Real Money Auction House 2.0. No! Don't do it. Don't do it to me. Probably like 1K on eBay, right? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, instead, it's just kind of trash. Nah, eBay. People used to sell D2 items on eBay back in the day. I remember somebody selling like grandfather swords and stuff for a few hundo. It's a different time, man. This is way back in the day. Back when they were actually the best swords you could have. What do you think about the Necro from D3? I haven't played it. I kind of refuse to pay $15 or $20, whatever it is, to buy a single character in a game that I don't get enough enjoyment from alone. I don't know. Seems kind of silly to me. I wasn't a big fan of that. Let's do Trav. Yeah. The LOD expansion was $20 and it brought a whole new act, 2 new characters, sets, runes. I mean, new sets and stuff. New uniques, all sorts of things. And now, a single character, 15 bucks. Nah. Ain't for me, man. Ain't for me. At least it's not loot boxes. Yo, no regret. We were just talking about StarCraft Legends. Myself, of course. What up, bud? How you doing? How you doing? Anybody who doesn't know No Regret, he is the cheesy Zerg that we've all grown to know and love. Are you still in Korea? Are you still in Korea, man? I know. I know.
I am overburdened.
Look at that. Oh yeah, we gotta get rid of these things. Faster run, 6 dexterity, cold. Jeez, gosh darn it. You're at Team House for pro gamers now? Dang, that's sick. That's sick. Lot was $40. Was it? Still worth it. Still worth it. Small shield, small shield, small shield. There it is. That's sick, dude. It's free? Wait, what's free? The streamer house? Can I come to Korea and stream from your house? Is that a thing we can arrange? Because I want to go to Korea badly. Oh, StarCraft 2 is free. Yeah. Rent is 200 Korean dollars or real or American dollars. Or pesos. You never know. Korea bucks, exactly. 200 ain't bad at all. Freedom dollars? Nice. Dude, that's cheap as it gets. And you have like top tier internet? I mean, you have to, I'd imagine. Oh, another unearthed one. Dang, man. Look at these bases that we're finding today. It's insane. Hey, man. 1,000, 1,000? That's so sick. For 30 bucks? Holy cow. I need to go to Korea. Alright, well. Guess I know what I'm doing. How many gamers do you have there right now? Or who all's there? Is it like, is Scarlet in your house? Eight? Holy cow. Do you have a maid and stuff? I can't imagine a bunch of pro gamers are super clean and... No, I lost Golzar. I was too focused on the Korea bucks. Rip. Scarlet Major, Pug, Dinos, Hurricane. Sorc, answer yourself. Dang, nice. Yeah, you have a maid. Probably a good choice. Did I? Oh, I didn't even get Golzar back. Well, that's just disappointing. I should go and become an SC2 Pro? Man. I tried that path before. I will say I have beat no regret before. I at least have that claim to fame. If that's worth anything. Probably not. SCS, man. Neeb was on my team. Where do you think Neeb came from? Neeb, zombie grub? That's right, you did. They started out on my team. The good old days. And no regret, always declined every time I invited him. Don't think I don't remember that. Don't think I don't remember that. Where's Beggar Girl today? She is out. That's not true? Yeah, it is. You know it. People don't forget. People don't forget. You're a code-ass Zerg.
Fresh meat.
Neeb could still take ya. Mwah! Joe Paris. Thank you so much. Wow, what trash drops right there. Thank you so much for that sub. I really appreciate that, man. Can we get some loves in the chat? That's really thoughtful. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow. Wow. Making me feel some love after No Regret comes in here to remind us all that he's a Code S Zerg who had to keep his options open. Just saying. Just saying. Yeah, I never broke out of top 8 masters. I never did. I would ladder against No Regret and stuff. I probably matched with him like, how many times did we play? Probably 4 or 5 from ladder, like on ladder. But never got in the GM. So sad. So sad. Plus 2 point games. Get out of here. Get out of here. I was worth at least 5 points. I was worth at least 5 points. Some husky love. Aw, look how cute those are. First sub to watch a 20-year-old game. What a world. Hey, I appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Joe. It is a wonderful game. 2 jabbies. Excluding Blizzsource, what other characters do I really enjoy? I love the Trap Sin, but only for hell speedrun purposes. I hate her for melee, or for like PvP and stuff. I like a Nova Sorceress a lot. I actually like the Hammerden, but not like the souped up MF Hammerden. More like the speedrunning Hammerden, kind of. I like Javazons a ton. What else? Sounds good, Yellow. What else? I don't know. Elemental Druid's alright. I actually do like a Barb. He can be kind of fun in his own weird sort of way. Boazons. I really like Zons. I've always been kind of a ranger, elf, archer sort of player. In like every game I've played, except for Diablo 2. I haven't played it a ton, but I really love it. I think the problem was just like Boazons weren't very good, hell PVM and stuff, and that was always kind of like disappointing. Bear Source favorite character? That is good. Do I like the Ribcracker Druid? I actually have an perfect Ribcracker on this character. So I might make a Ribcracker Druid when I find a Zodrune. With that. I might do it. Frenzy Bar is constant. Truth. Yep. The first character I actually beat this game with was a Frenzy Barb. Like, straight through by myself. Alright, sounds good. Regret. Me regret. Sounds good, but I'll catch you later. I really might consider that, Korea offer. That sounds like that would be an awesome experience to go over there for like a month or something. Ooh, dolls. Ooh. Yeah, man, I'd love to. Show me around Korea. I want to go so badly. Are there dolls down here? Yeah.
I am overburdened.
Shocker Paladin, Tornado Druid. Nice. Zeal Paladin was your first character? That's tough. That's a tough starter. That's a tough starter. Man. We have had so many like sick drops today, and none of them have just been the right sick drops. But think about it, we've had 3 unique rings, 2 unique amulets, Cold GC, 2 Unearthed Ones, 2 Hydra Bows, 2 Rare Coronas. Just, man. So crazy. But we did find that cold GC. We did find that. So true, Encon. Gotta save them all for the Bagel Girl ID. Is that how it's gonna be in the future?
I am overburdened.
Let's do that. Did I not go to players 8? Nah, left it at players 3. Rip.
I am overburdened.
Rip. First character was a Thorns Pally. Hey man, Pacifist Paladin works for a little while. This is 3 ticks. Ticks are very small. This is 3 ticks, I believe. Come on, big drop for me, big drop. Again with the chainmail, man. Again with the chainmail. Killing me. Killing me. Let's go Lost City it up. I used to not have all the waypoints. It was actually easier to find the waypoints I wanted to click on because I only had the ones I needed. And then people kept complaining and were like, I need to see all the waypoints. It's like, fine, I'll get all the waypoints. So I got them all. And now I have to like actually think about which one I'm clicking on. It was a huge mistake. Mistakes were made. Leap Barb first character? Really? Ouch. Seems brutal. That seems brutal. Nothing over there. Holy Frail Zealer early on. That seems like it's a popular style character or whatever early.
Can I take you?
Something like that. E-botted Zealer with the fort, favorite character. I mean, it's a pretty good character. I won't lie. That's a pretty good one.
I am overburdened.
Okay. Let's go here. Do some 7. Rune, almost Zod. Get him. There's some explosion on that. Why do I go west first? What do you mean, west first? Which west are we talking about? Oh, yes, it's, oh, okay, yeah. When I join the game. Yep, that's faster than running up to the waypoint. That's the fastest way to get to the waypoint is to go to Act 1 and then go from there. It's all about that efficiency. All about that efficiency. Chance to cast melee necro? Love it. Love it. How fast can you lose 2 experience shrines? We just played that game. We lost. If I find Burr, would I change my build to add Enigma? No. Enigma's not that... Like, I'm a sorcerer, so why do I need Enigma? I already have teleport. It's an alright item, but there's better items for a sorceress to wear. Plus, I would still need a jaw anyways. I would still need a jaw rune anyways. When I finish this, am I going to do a hardcore Holy Grail source? Alright. It's 12:30, boys. It's time for Mr. Llama to hit the sack. No really new items today, but we did get the cold GC. So I'm pretty happy about that. That's kind of like a new item for me. I'm pretty excited about that. So I am going to hit the bed. Time for me to go to sleep. Do you have to find a Zod? I would count combining up to it if I got that. That also counts. I do appreciate everybody being here. Thank you guys for being so supportive today as well. Much love to all of you guys, for real. Wouldn't Llama hit the hay? All right, we'll hit the hay then. That sounds fine. Mwah. Kisses to you all. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. I don't know exactly when I'm streaming tomorrow. I know I'm going to be doing some D2 rap tomorrow morning. Probably not live on stream because that's super embarrassing. But I will be doing that at some point here. So, GG all. I will see you guys tomorrow night. Have a good one. Or tomorrow at some point. Have a good one. And yeah, peace. Catch you guys later.